What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Carlos and this is Monk Media. Alright, I'm gonna start with an apology. I know you guys have been waiting for my videos. I've been busy lately. Work has been crazy. I have not put out or even tried to put out videos, and also I've been busy going to car shows and stuff like that. So for you guys that are not familiar with vlogging actually takes a lot of effort and takes a lot of time. So I'm not one of those, not trying to bash anyone, but I'm not one of those YouTubers or vloggers that just want to push out videos just to push out videos for quantity. You know, I love to make videos and actually have a good content and have a good information within my video, you know, so all of us can learn and share the knowledge that I have learned regarding this car and this platform. But yes, so far, ever since my last video that I pushed out, it's been hectic. Been traveling a lot. So I just, the first show that I've had to experience with this car was Subi Fest down in Daytona. I have met a lot of good people, a lot of good cars, learned, you know, their experience along the way. And this is what I love about the car scene, because each car has its own story with the owner, you know, and it's very good to know those people, and I've met good people that traveled along with me as well, because from North Carolina to Daytona, man, that drive was rough. But yeah, so I've been to Subi Fest. I ended up winning the best other because the VB platform didn't have its own category yet, because it's still new. So it was advised for us that, you know, to put the car on the other version. When I went there, I've seen at least 6 or 7 VBs that was there. Shout outs to Maldonado. I met this guy, very wonderful dude. Brought his family as well. He has a white VB that he has done excellent work with, and by far, so far that I've seen, he's one of the most cleanest VBs that I've seen. He's done good painting, good paint work, good light work, and he also has his own custom front mount intercooler. I don't want to give you guys the wrong information, and I don't really know exactly what he's done, but I suggest you guys check out his page, Maldonado's Car Care on Instagram. But yes, I also met a couple wonderful dudes on the old chassis. You have to learn the previous gen to understand the new gen, and to kind of really understand the difference in the progress from that old version to this new chassis. After Subi Fest, I've attended local car shows, you know, represented the VB, and after that, in between that, I went to Clean Culture in Atlanta. That was a travel as well. It was about the same amount of hours to drive from here in North Carolina to Clean Culture. And then now, this weekend on the 19th of November, the car will be in Clean Exhibition. So I'm excited about that. You know, Clean Exhibition always have good shows. The last show that we had, or that I attended at Columbia, South Carolina, it was an awesome show. They had good, you know, good people that showed up, and they had good events within the show. So I'm excited, and I don't want to spoil anything. So after this show, I'm gonna try my best to make a new video. You guys, I don't know if you guys really understand how I appreciate you guys, meeting you guys in person, you know, within the shows that I attend, it makes me feel, you know, greatly appreciated and recognized, because, you know, it feels good to meet people and actually converse with them because they watch my videos, and it makes me, you know, makes me motivated to make more videos regarding this car. You know, it's crazy to think that a car can do so much and inspire people on, you know, on builds like this. But without further ado, oh, one more thing, almost forgot. I will be in Miami for Tuner Evo in December. So if you guys are going, you know, hopefully hit me up on Instagram, and we'll see each other there. But yep, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the updates. I got a good list here. I tried my best to remember everything, because I tried my best to compile every mod that I have. First off, let's start with exterior mods. Only with airflow. Most of my exterior mods came from Airflow Dynamics. Very good company, very good guys, wonderful dudes over there. Customer service is excellent. If you guys are thinking about modding your car exterior wise, if they do have your brand, your car brand, make sure to check out these guys. Quality parts for your car. Just with airflow, I have their V1 rear diffuser, the V2 front splitter with rods. Then I bought the SDI wing, or the SDI front lip as well. So I got the front lip and splitter combo. So again, V2 front splitter with rods with the SDI front lip. And then I have the V2 side skirts as well, without the liner. I know you guys see, if you guys check out his Instagram, you can see that Jeff with his VB, he's got the liner, the red liner on his car. Fucking clean. I'm sorry, excuse my French. A really clean VB right there. That's the inspiration for my car as well. Next thing, I changed the OEM window deflectors because it just looked, I mean, at first it looked nice. It looked, you know, it looked nice for the car, but later on, started looking bulky. It looks like I have a big umbrella or a big, you know, a porch roof on my car, and it didn't look right the longer I had it. So I had to get the Airflow Dynamics window deflector. I had some videos. I'm gonna attach it in here so you guys can see. It's beautiful. It has the slick, you know, design to it, the contouring. You know, I'm trying to use some heavy words, but you know, it's got some slick design to it that makes it look more flush with the car. So it makes it look more aggressive. But also, our friends from Airflow Dynamics sent us their canards. I regret not being able to make a video for the canards because they sent it to me before they even put it on their website. And I feel really bad not being able to make the video as soon as possible because I had a hiccup with the paint. You know, I tried to paint match, or it is paint match now, but it took longer than expected. It had, you know, issues with the painter to paint and prep and everything. It took about more than 30 days. I had to damn near threaten the guy with a lawsuit to be able to get my car back. So it was a headache, but eventually I had my car back. I had to find another painter and got the paint done, and which came out really, really beautiful. After the canards, I had the Lit Logos emblem, Wrx emblem, which is beautiful. Adds that it factor to the car. Doesn't make it look plain, you know. In daylight, it's also really, really bright. You can adjust the brightness and the design, or the light flutter, if you want to say that, if you call that, within the app, which I love as well. It has about 120 options on how you want your emblem to look like, or what color, you know, what light color comes out. almost forgot the STI wing. If you guys go to the Airflow Dynamics website, they have two wings now, the VA wing and the V2, the version 2 STI wing, which I believe they molded and made it to where it really fits the VB. So for the VA wing, you can see a gap, but not, you know, not too visible, but there is a gap to where you can, it seems like it doesn't fit the car, but you know, nothing, a gasket from Lowe's can't fix it, but which is also cool. But their V2, you have the option to actually get it paint matched, or you can get the satin black or whatever color you want it to be, which is very cool. The JDM Muscle, I had a JDM Muscle front or rear roof lip spoiler. I don't really know how to call it, but they call it the rear lip spoiler. It's gloss black. I had bought that with a plan to attach the duckbill. I was trying to get rid of the STI wing, but then I was like, man, you know, I still like the way it looks with the big wing in the back instead of the duckbill, so I ended up not putting it on. But I do have the duckbill in my garage. Thinking about selling it, but I'll keep you guys updated on that one. But yeah, the JDM Muscle rear roof spoiler. Next one, wheels and tire setup. I know you guys, it still hasn't changed. It's the same wheel and tire setup, but I'll tell you guys anyway. Graham Lights 57DR. The color is Almite Gold. The specs are 18 by 9.5 plus 38 offset. It hasn't given me any issues or anything, but it is wrapped with the Continental Extreme Contacts DSW 0.6 plus tires. Suspension, I went with like the first video, you know, I really, except for a couple performance mods, because finally we have performance mods, guys. The VB has performance mod. I was very excited, finally be able to feel, you know, make the car feel alive. Silver suspension coils, not too low. I haven't slammed it yet because eventually I will bag this car. Just waiting on the right company. I've spoken to Airlift Performance, and they said that they're in the process of actually getting bags for this car. So I'm waiting on that. I know some of the companies already spoke to me that they do have bags. And I know Infamous Key on Instagram, we actually spoke a little bit because he was trying to sell his bags as well, his bag setup. Unfortunately, there were some financial issues on my part, you know, and we couldn't make a deal. So if you guys are interested with a cool bag setup, hit up Infamous Key on Instagram. He's selling his setup. But yes, so that is the plan, to bag this car. Static is good, but it's always good to be able to adjust whenever needed, you know. I paint matched my fenders, which came out beautiful. I know I told you guys I wanted to go gloss black, but paint matching this car just makes it look right. I've seen the SEMA show where I think Saibon put out theirs with carbon fiber. It looks nice, but it looks nothing compared to the paint match one. I love the look of the paint match one. Subi Mods pushed out their SEMA VB, which came out beautifully. The only thing I wish that they did was the hood, the Saibon hood. That would have made the car look more, you know, aggressive, more appealing to the eye, more sporty. The Wrx kit that they put on there, the Stage 1 Wrx kit, the Wrx wing, the Wrx front lip, the side skirt, and the diffuser. These guys gonna get me broke. I'm telling you, I'm about to sell my house. Let's go ahead and do the performance mods for this car. Nothing too serious because I'm waiting on the Pro Tunes for this chassis. The only thing I have right now is the ETS intake. Once I put it on there, feel more torquey. I haven't dynoed. Oh, yes. I've scheduled the local dyno here, the dyno shop here. So that's gonna be, watch out for that video as well. We're gonna look at numbers on this car. So it's gonna be about next week. They haven't hit me up officially, but that is the plan, to put this car in the dyno and see how much we're pushing with the performance mods. But yes, I have the ETS intake with the box, the Turbo Smart blow-off valve, the dual port one, not the hybrid one or the bypass one. But I do have I have the dual port blow-off valve from Turbo Smart. Just to give this a little caveat, before I had this, I had the Boomba adapter. Some people don't have issues with it, but for my car, started having issues when I added the access port. My car started losing power, and I couldn't figure out why. I couldn't figure out what was going on. The damn reading was it was critical. It went down to like 0.18. So I had to take off everything, find out what was wrong with it, and come to find out it was the adapter. Like I said, not a lot of people have these issues, but for my car specifically, I started having issues with my car, so I had to take it off. And luckily, our friends from Wrx Performance, shout outs to Melanie, for always, always being available, always responding to me really, really fast. Ordered the blow-off valve from them, the Turbo Smart blow-off valve from them, and the access port, and it came here fairly quickly. So yeah, once I installed the OTS tune, we are at stage 1 right now, stage 1 on 93. The car is fast. When I tell you the car gained more power, I used to only peak 13 PSI. Now I'm like 17.2. I know that's not as impressive, but it is impressive for the car with the simple mods that I have. I only have the intake, the ETS intake, the blow-off valve, and a nameless axle back, and that's it. And it's already making that much power. That's why I'm so excited a couple weeks from now to be able to do a Pro Tune for this. But before I do a Pro Tune, I'm trying to at least go halfway on bolt-ons. The plan is to get the front mount intercooler from ETS. I know Cobb soon will release their parts, but right now ETS got that one. But I don't know how soon they can release. It's either going to be Cobb, Grimspeed, or ETS front mount intercoolers. I know a lot of companies now are trying to get in the VBs and trying to do their research and experiments on how to or what products to push out. One thing I forgot to tell you guys, I also bought the STI short shifter. I don't recommend it. You're better off buying Billetworks or Boomba short shifter kits or short shifter parts, because the STI short shifter from Subaru, I ordered it from my dealership, and once they installed it, I got into the car and I was like, it feels the same. I was hesitant. I was thinking that maybe they didn't, maybe they bought the wrong part, but it is a short shifter. I did my research, and one of the forums, they said the STI short shifter is only 30% shorter than the stock OEM shifter that came with the car. So if you really want to feel that short shifter, I might also sell this short shifter. It feels a little stiff, but probably because it's new. But if you really want a short shifter and have significant improvements on the throws, I suggest find something else for it, because the STI shifter from the STI short shifter from Subaru, it's not great at all. So far, that's it, guys. Haven't really done so much because of work, but again, thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love. I'm excited to actually release this video again, and hoping that you guys stay with me in this journey. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best. It's not easy, man. It's not easy to do this vlogs. It's not easy to put out content that everybody likes, but I try my best. Also, I am trying my best to also show up to any shows that you guys are in, you know. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will see what shows I've attended. But so far, Subi Fest, that's done. Clean Culture, that's done. Clean Exhibition this weekend on the 19th. I'm hoping to see some of you guys over there, or see all of you guys down there. I will be with Lit Logos booth. I'll be posted up over there. Hopefully Big Blanco, Big Inspiration Blanco, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll be in their booth. If you guys, you know, are going there, don't hesitate to come up to me and let's chat up. You know what I mean? It's always beautiful. It's always wonderful to meet people that watch my videos. But yeah, that's it. Thank you again. I appreciate y'all, and stay tuned. Stay tuned for more videos, man.